Right, playing catch up. Junk Journal January, or organised by Meg Journals. I just didn't do yesterday. It was lyrics. I'll do grungy this afternoon. Yeah, so lyrics. So I've done my lyrics. Oh, I meant to get a bit of paper. Sorry, I'm just trying. Oh, I didn't get a bit of paper. There's nothing around me. Oh, 2 secs. Right, got a bit. Sorry, organised as ever. Oh, right. I want something fairly light to be able to write the lyrics on. It's not going to be terribly fancy, but it'll be done. I hope you're all having a good day. It's yeah. I don't know where yesterday went, I'll be honest with you, and the next thing I knew, it was time for me to go and dog sit my puppy grandson. It's the only one I'm going to get from that one. Yeah, so I suddenly realised this morning I had not done today's prompt, or yesterday's prompt now. Lyrics. So we'll quickly get it done. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Keep tidying up, you see. It's just lethal, isn't it? Don't tidy up, because you then can't find anything. Haven't got many more left of this to do, have we? Goodness gracious me. That was a very quick January. Yeah, sorry, we're it's all very hastily been arranged, but my poor son-in-law, because my daughter's still out in the Caribbean having a fabulous time, and so of course he's on his own for his birthday. Well, he's not on his own, he's taking his mum out tomorrow, which is his official birthday. So when I saw him last night when I went to babysit Hades, the giant dog, I said to him, oh, you know, what's your plans like? Are you free on Sunday? And he said, oh, no, he said, my dad's taking me out for a Sunday roast. And I was like, Dad, that's what we were going to do. Well, then he rang me about, he sort of went, and he rang me about an hour later, and he said, oh, my dad's decided he can't do it now. So, oh, I just feel so sorry for him. So I said, good, okay, that's great. I said, that plays right into our hands, because me and my eldest daughter, we wanted to take him out. He's never made special, and because his mum's birthday is on the same day, and you know my opinion about the mother, yeah, he never gets special treatment, and I blooming hate that. Anyway, yeah, so we're taking him out for a Sunday roast, so it's just been really hastily organised. Right, okay, so I want to do those lyrics. Brownie Point, if you know the song, it is my most favourite band in the entire world. So I want to do that, and then I want to make a, I don't know if you can read it from there. I'm going to have a little go at lettering live with you. I'm not sure how many lines I'm going to need. So yeah, it's all a little bit, so I quickly rushed out, done all my chores. Right, I'm going to concentrate now. I'll probably speed this up for you. I'm singing the song in my head as I'm doing that. It's the famous words of the French Queen, apparently. I don't know. So it is, in case you're wondering, it's Killer Queen by Queen, which is an awesome song. Well, it's an awesome band as well. So they're my favourite. I was very fortunate that I got to see them live at Wembley. So back in the day, 1977. I bet a lot of you weren't even born then. Jeepers. It was a school trip, believe it or not. I still remember it to this day. It's funny the stuff you remember, isn't it? But yeah, they came round in the classroom and they said, oh, there's a school trip being organised to see the Queen. And everybody was like, right. Bearing in mind we lived in Norfolk, in like darkest, deepest Norfolk in those days. And so sort of, right. So I said, the Queen or Queen? And they looked at the note again. They went, oh, no, sorry, Queen. And I went, right, tell my bestie that we're going. So I seem to remember it costing my mum £5. It doesn't sound a lot, but it was a lot of money back then. But oh my lordy, it was amazing to see them live at, as I say, at Wembley. So really, really cool memory. Still to this day, stuck in my mind. And it is funny because on Facebook there's a group that you know, all the older pupils, if you like. I probably shouldn't have gone through that, Jay. Never mind, it's too late, done now. And they all, well, quite a few of them went on that trip, and they're all like, oh yeah, it was a legend, that trip. And I was like, yeah, it certainly was. And the teachers that took us were legends as well, bless them. Right, it's not the best lettering, but it'll do. So I thought, well, cake, let's make a little cupcake. So I thought I might try and rip a bit of this off as the cake. You know, cake casing, cake. What do you call it? I can't remember what you blooming called it. Yeah. There. Yeah, that works. So yes, it's one of the lyrics that I really like, or part of the song, you know, obviously. So, and I was just because I had to check out to spell her name, Mary Antoinette, and I was just reading about her life. 37 she was when she died, but apparently she wasn't the what would be the word? People were starving and she just said let them eat cake. Allegedly. I don't know whether it actually, did she actually say that? I don't know. Wasn't there. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll put some sprinkles and a cherry on top. What do you reckon? It's all right. Oh, let's just, whoop. You know I've got to do it. It's got to have a bit of a zhuzh. Yes, very sad life, and short. I'll say 38. But then I suppose back in those days, because it was the 1700s, so that might have been considered quite long-lived. I don't know. Again, I wasn't there in those days. I feel like it some days, but I feel about that old. I was babysitting Hades last night. I did a load of hand stitching. Oh, I couldn't think what was wrong with my hand this morning, but I was really pulling tight, and I think doing that for quite a while, yeah, it's really hurt my hand. So, right, we need a cherry on top. Have I got any red? Sorry, just scrabbling in my... Oh, let's bring it here, and I haven't got to stretch as far. Oh, there's a bit of red there. Anything a bit more redder? Well, actually, you're better. Oh, actually, the cake would have been better out of that. Never mind. What size cherry? Are you going to be too big? You might be. Not very red, is it? Yeah, so basically my hand is absolutely killing me this morning, and I couldn't think what I'd done. Oh, here we go, that's old age creeping on again. Right, why haven't I got anything red? I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll just colour it in. But yeah, then I remembered I'd sat and done that last night, so. Let's get a bit of scrap. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to tell you. Finished off that journal that I've been making. I've done a flip through, but I'm just waiting to hear back from the buyer that it's all right to share it with you guys. I'm pretty sure she said it was, but I just felt some braces, you know, like to double, treble check these things. I'm just trying to think how I really needs to go in there, doesn't it? Oh, it's not going well. Everything I touch has got husky hair on it at the moment because he is shedding like crazy, and he insisted on sleeping on my lap last night. Honest to goodness, this giant dog fast asleep on my lap, it was a sight to behold. So I'm currently covered in husky hair. I can't see, sorry if my head gets in the way. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, that's the cake. Let's do some sprinkles. What should we do it with? I think a white pen would be best. You can play nicely. Yeah. Right, there we are. Making that do. Let them eat cake, she said. Just like Mary Antoinette. You don't need to hear me singing. It is not pretty. So there we are. Yeah, I like that. I say awesome band. It's such a shame that his life was cut short by that terrible disease, but his lifestyle kind of brought a lot of that on, didn't it? So there we are. Right, cool. Let's give you a little close up. Sing it. Go on, sing it. I've been singing it all blooming morning. Right, I'll see you later for, I think it's grungy. Yeah, so grungy. So we'll do it on the back of that. I'll leave that out. So I'll catch you in a bit. Bye.